It seems that there is never enough time in a day. But since we all get the same 24 hours, why is it that some people achieve so much more with their time than others? The answer lies in good time management. Hello students. In this session, I, Ms. Sarika Joshi, Assistant Professor at AISSMS College of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, will take you through a session based on time management. This session can help you improve your ability to function more effectively even when time is tight and pressures are high. The objectives of the session are going to be to understand the concept of time management, to know the time culprits, and to learn how to use time effectively. Let's have a look at what is time management. Time management refers to the way that you organize and plan how long you spend on specific activities. The art of arranging, organizing, scheduling, and budgeting one's time for the purpose of generating more effective work and productivity. Let me ask you students, with this, do you think we really manage time, or we do manage our tasks to fit into a specific time period? We shall see that in detail in the upcoming slides. Before we proceed, let's have a look at what are time-wasting culprits. We all wish that we could be more productive. But how is that possible when we have so many assignments to do and they do keep piling up? We have a latest season of something streaming on Netflix, and we also have a flurry of social media notifications which are always distracting us. Hence, the first step is to identify the time wasters, the time robbers, and nip them in the bud so that you could stay productive. Here we go. The first and the foremost is the telephonic interruptions. It could be your latest gadget or a telephone at your desktop. Unless you really need to look at it, stay off it. You can check it only when you need a break. Inefficient delegation. You may think that it is a waste of time to delegate because you feel you can do a better job. But no matter how you are good at your job, it is always helpful if you delegate the task and make others responsible for the same. The very common one is extended lunches. These extra long lunches and extended breaks can buy your time even before you realize it. Be sure you are sticking to your guaranteed lunch break and don't waste your time over this. Cluttered workplace. This is something that I hate personally. Have you ever heard the saying, a clear desk means a clear mind? However, an unkept workplace can be very time disruptive. Poorly run meetings are one of the major time robbers. Not all meetings are always productive. We should schedule meeting definitely, but they should be more productive and not to waste our precious time. We are all human beings, dear students. Socializing, hence, is very important. It is hard not to fall into this trap. Yes, I am talking about gossip. This and the socializing eats away a lot of our precious time on job. We should always refrain from this. Poor planning or lack of planning is a major reason for the time waste. Prioritize your task, and with proper planning, you can definitely do a better time management. Procrastination. We all have some of those tasks which we either just don't want to do or we find it too challenging. Avoiding this ensures that you stay productive and you do not neglect these tasks and give them some kind of a priority. Paperwork. A lot of paperwork takes a lot of your time. Filing, labeling are important tasks though, but goes in a lot of time in that particular activity. It's very important to take care of that junk in your mailbox. Time to time cleaning may help you to keep the track of the important mails and to get rid of the junk ones. By knowing all these time culprits or time robbers, now it is important to know how to then manage the time effectively, as good time management requires an important shift and a focus from the activities to results, as being busy doesn't mean that you are being effective. Let's have a look at some of the tasks. Consolidate similar tasks. That means whatever are the same tasks, you can do it in the same similar fashion, and that will avoid wasting your time concentrating on some different tasks. Tackle tough job first. As we just discussed during procrastination, it is important that you tackle the tough jobs first, give them a priority and get rid of them. Delegate and develop others. Definitely, as I said, delegation is important because in the process you are not only learning the leadership, but you are also helping others to develop themselves. Learn to use the idle time. Yes, each one of us has this some bit of or small bit of time that we have with us. Make the most use of it. Even clearing some of your files, photos and folders during this time will help you to clear your desk very regularly. Get control of the paper flow. Papers are important documents and we do need them in our business or at our job. However, getting control of the paper flow will not only help you in proper planning but will also reduce the paper clutter. Avoid the clutter desk syndrome. Yes, as I said, if you organize your desk, the things at your desk, your diaries, your papers, your files and small little things, it will give you a good feeling and help you concentrate on your task and time management. Important tasks should be given the priority. So you should, during planning, make a list of your tasks and always star mark the important ones. Once you do those tasks, you know how much then time is available to you to do some of the sundry tasks or unimportant tasks. Reduce the meeting times. Yes, meetings are important as I said. However, the agenda should be fixed and it should be clear with the people who are attending the meeting. This will reduce the time and the meetings will be even more productive. Take time to plan. Yes, you should always have a diary and you should always take out some time in the morning first half to note down your task or to plan your day. There are planners which are available which can be easily kept at the desk wherein you can look into and then can plan your day activities accordingly. Learn to say no. Most importantly, sometimes taking too much on your plate will only lead to ineffectiveness. If you have already too much with you, you should always learn to say no and concentrate on what you already have. These are some of the tips that will help you to manage your time very effectively. Let's have a look at what are the benefits of this time management. Once we know the culprits and once we know how to manage the time benefit, it's definitely going to help our productivity and efficiency in our work. Once we generate more productivity and efficiency, we will be recognized as a better professional person or we will have a good reputation at our workplace. This good reputation and more productivity will definitely reduce our stress levels. Stress again leads to many other problems and also buys a lot of your time. With reduced stress levels, you can manage your task very well. All these time management activities that we just learned will definitely help you increase the opportunities for your development. Greater opportunities to achieve something important in your life and to take you towards your career goals. One of the most important skills that you should possess is time management. Dear students, we have come towards an end to this presentation. The wonderful images that I have used in this presentation have been picked up from Pixabay and unsplash.com. The content link is also given here. Good time management lets you work smarter and not harder. What I take back from this presentation is actually we don't manage time. We all have the same 24 hours at our disposal. But what you manage is yourself, others, and work. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed the session. So I thank you so much for listening and attending to it. To help you further, a small quiz link has been given in the YouTube description box. I request you to kindly attend the same and await for my upcoming presentations. Till then, thank you once again and goodbye.